Well, any other potential fights? Not in main to the base. Oh, but okay, this is not a potential fight no more. This is an actual fight that's happening. Reject and Wolf. And this is going to kick things off inside our farm.
Oh boy, and the circle just, of course, because why not, right? Why do we even bother, Sir Cloud? The circle complete opposite to where most of the teams have deployed, forcing them to go for a long hike up until they really need to. Okay, so Higor is taking a sweet time on the roof, as well as Dorian over here. Just a stalking, a reject. Yeah, this is the team we were talking about, Sir Cloud. Reject. They might turn up here really well if they survive this encounter, that is.
And Wolves, so far so good against Reject, and they still maintain a full squad, while Reject only 2 players left.
Oh.
And Dorian now on the second floor. He sees his target across. Spinning down the 2 players of Reject. They have nowhere to go. They have to win this fight somehow. Apollo will respond back by taking out the JJKK. And hang on, Reject. They are responding back.
Yeah, slowly but surely. I saw on the feed there. DRS, I believe, also has their hands full. Let's get back to them later. But Reject, as you mentioned, Sir Cloud, a couple of players remaining. Not looking good. I'd say the same, actually, or at least close to, because Wolves now have 2 players on the ground. This might be the opening that Reject needs. You know, this could be a confirmed elimination, a bait as well. Okay, with a Thompson right here, but Duelo falls victim. Care of the 12th gauge here, the double barrel, rather.
And Reject unfortunately eliminated. But now we're in the Milta fight where DRS and Tianba is involved. And the moment we switch over, Tianba just got eliminated. And this time DRS is too tall and they won at the cost of frag.
So yeah, we didn't want to jinx it, folks. Virtus Pro, also one of the teams who we did watch earlier. But you know what? This probably was somewhat of premonition a while ago when Kamikaze was able to stand that long within that watchtower. So far, so good. Oh man, I had to say it. Just like that, Virtus Pro is out of there, and I believe we also have 1 knock on the side of Supermassive. A little bridge action between Alpha Gaming and GK. So, Sir Cloud, we know that this was bound to happen sooner or later. That bridge, very volatile spot for most of our teams. And look at that Doc already on his knees.
And so what we got now? Unfortunately, that's not the high ground advantage. Top fires back. And Top now cooking up this nade. Kevin's on the other side doing the same thing as well. The nade will be over to us. But Top, sharp on the nades. 3-pointer, ladies and gentlemen. That will be Kevin down.
I was going to say that, Sir Cloud. Direct hit on Kevin right there. Near Zed, oh man, barely making it out from all that damage. 1 shot, just 1 graze of any bullet right here, and Kevin will definitely be gone. Yes, sir. GK Esports, the other team, basically to be eliminated here. Another denial of the potential winner chicken dinner. They did start off the day real strong, ladies and gentlemen, but again, yeah, that's really critical choice. Okay, speaking of critical choices right here, IQ has to make a very dangerous push right here against Mela. Gotta take it slow. Not a lot of resources to work with. Oh, what a shot! What a shot from Sung Jin Woo over here. Taking it slow. Or rather, never mind. No time to go slow here for Vampire Esports. There goes IQ. Care of vehicular manslaughter. Yep, Inner Circle. Noki still alive here.
And Red finds the corner. But Noki took him out instead. Inner Circle. Still needing to win this fight against Vampire Esports. We have Sung Jin Woo coming in from the side. Noki takes damage. And Noki will be got down by Snake. In the circle, having managed 2 teams at the same time. Now T24 is the next one to fall.
Oh, that is not good. The Red Bull now aflamed from that previous Molotov thrown to him earlier. Now with Alter Ego also getting information here in the mix. This could be very dangerous, not just for Vampire Esports, but also for Inner Circle. They need eyes at the back of their heads here because the potential of a third-party dip here is very, very high.
Oh, Circle update time, ladies and gentlemen, while this fight is still ongoing. Inner Circle, now in the pickle, surrounded by the players of Vampire Esports. 4 of them to be exact. And there you go. That's the name to end this fight. Vampire Esports dominating.
Yes, they are. And again, I'm not going to say anything here, folks. The curse is strong for me. So I got to be super cautious. However, unfortunately, Sir Cloud Inner Circle has to wave goodbye at 14th place, if I remember correctly. So this right here, again, one of those. It's one of those moments where Inner Circle, they show up, and then for some reason, it doesn't last until the end of the match. It is also, yeah, the last Erangel that we have. So no more 4th chances here, right? They're given 3. And it could be the charm. You know, it could be the charm for some of our teams. That could be the information gathering that they need. Now, Loops, already aware of Vampire Esports surrounding the vicinity. This is not looking good for, for Vitin over here. Yep, big knock at the hands of Vampire Esports. Yelzada as well, putting the cap on by Red Bull. Loops being the I'd say, on the bad side of that encounter. Rattle Boy over here, if I'm reading that correctly, now given information, and Rafina, I think they're going to keep an eye out heavily here for Vampire Esports. Look at this. Red Bull also had so much damage already, Sir Cloud. Got to keep that head down for a little bit.
Yeah, and Vampire Esports, they're approaching this area though. But I guess they might as well wait for the next phase of the circle to see whether it's still worth it to take this compound or not. Okay, circle shifted up north with E-Arena right smack in the middle of it. So Vampire Esports, are they still going to go for it? Looks like they still want to go for it. They want the points.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. This is exactly what we're talking about, Sir Cloud. They were unable to close out any winner chicken dinners, but because of these eliminations, they're able to stay afloat more so on top of everybody else here. All the teams that already had a winner chicken dinner. 8 eliminations to their name, Sir Cloud. I think our boys are waking up. And there goes Loops, ladies and gentlemen.
And another team out. Xavier. Can they win this one? Or will they be the next team to be eliminated? Navigating around the smoke, trying to find his target. The play of DRS just right on the outside. Nate with the DBS. He sees his target. Goes out. Cyclone eliminated. DRS out.
Man. Sir Cloud, who would have thought? Another big team right there. DRS Gaming. And I'm not saying that any of these teams are actually small, but DRS Gaming, there's a lot riding on them. The fan base is insane. The noise that they make is also pretty crazy. But just like that, they exit at number 12 without any placement points to spare. Wolf, okay, no dice on the grenade here by Supermassive. And now Hoops out of there.
Nitro sprays! Beautiful spray by Nitro. And that's going to be another play of Wolf's eliminator, Mr. JJKK. Papa Supermassive now dominating with 5 elimination points as they try to stop other teams from Alpha Gaming in the fight with T2K elsewhere, with Rules eliminated by Doc, but Ajaya trades it back onto Doc. Now Alpha Gaming, we have them on screen, only Refuse and top left. But right in front of Venom is Refuse. Refuse moves in. Refuse with the high ground advantage, and his shot cannon. The K comes in. Gets the knock immediately. But the trade back happened right after.
Good dancing around right here from Train to Kill, but just like that, the last piece of the puzzle is out of there alongside APG. Now we are in placement point territory, ladies and gentlemen. And with still complete squads, Sir Cloud. One of the most careful games I have seen today, just so we could throw it out there. Now, DX also out of there. Wow, that was fast. Okay, just when we thought that this was going to be a bit more passive than it's supposed to, Sir Cloud, we did not see that. Yeah.
But anyway, that was a nice one from Snape. He found an opportunity. He grabbed it, and then goes another extra point for Alter Ego. Now it's Vampire Esports showing up with their 10th eliminations. Vampire Esports this round on the rampage.
10 eliminations, slow and steady, boys. Slow and steady. Nobody move a muscle. You got to tread very carefully here. So close with 6 teams remaining. And at 20 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen, we still have the previous champs here. This is scary to me, Sir Cloud. ASI8 with a complete squad still in this. With that single elimination, this is This is predatory behavior in a good way. ASI, it's probably lurking in the shadows right here. See, that's what I was talking about. Look at that. Lazarus is out of there, or at least knocked down by ASI 8. Uh-oh.
And let's see if Snape is able to change anything with this nade. Sent on the turn, but Alpha got Kamikaze behind. Okay, there goes the support player out. So now all they need to do is to focus on the final player of Supermassive right now behind the tree. And they have an idea where he's at. It's just a matter of landing those nades, and there you go. John B out. Top 4 it is.
Yeah, it is natural selection, Sir Cloud. The weakest link definitely had to go. Top 4 teams remaining here. Alter Ego, the possible propeller for them to actually get that lead for Group C. And again, more representation. Oh, Sakura just went into the line of sight of Huzaifa.
Oh, K2 sprays, and K2 not able to hit his target, but here comes the rest of ASIA. They will want to win this compound fight. Just right in front of them is going to be Nailzy, and Nailzy with a nade onto Byron, knocks him down. And there goes. He will move in to lock in this elimination point. Looks like ASI 8. They have to deal with Newsy to win this compound fight.
Pretty real pretty here. Yes. Oh no. We have Mela also being involved in this mix. 2 players already from Vampire Esports brought to their knees. Little revenge right there from Red Bull as well. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Big denial, Sir Cloud, here for ASI 8. No, sir. 3 times, definitely not the charm.
Okay. But anyway, 2 is already more than enough. And I'm sure the other teams will be thinking to themselves that, okay, guys, okay, we want chicken dinners too, okay? Fine. But now, Alter Ego, Vampire Esports, E-Arena. Top 3 teams. All 3 from the same Southeast Asia region. And let's see who will win this one with Vampire Esports and E-Arena going in for a fight. 30K will be taken down.
All right, here we go. E-Arena, as I mentioned a while ago, Sir Cloud, this is the best standing they have so far. If they hold on to this, even with 2 players, this could actually happen. But yes, the numbers game over here by Lazarus. Are they going to go for the full flush in here of E-Arena? Be careful not to overextend. This could still be trouble here.
He caught a molly, okay? He's taking damage, and he will still be able to eliminate his final opponent. And here comes Alter Ego, Vampire Esports. Vampire Esports, they have a full team. Alter Ego, 3 players. The odds do favor Vampire Esports. Circle-wise, it's a 50-50. Both of these teams in the circle, so it's a matter of who will be able to wrap things up. But the circle still shifted to Vampire Esports anyway, so it's a 50-50.
Kind of is, and this is also what's dangerous, Sir Cloud. Numbers, are we going to talk about numbers or positioning or cover? There's a lot of variables that could go wrong here for both teams. It's really dangerous. Alba also, this 1 point right here, this could also be a difference maker. Remember, they haven't had a single damage marker even with all these nades, so no information has been given. The compounds are also burning. Okay, that probably gave Lazarus some bit of information.
Another nade after nade. It does connect with the Snape though, but not enough to knock him down. 50% of health left for Snape. As Sung Jin Woo tries to close the gap between himself and Alter Ego. Lots of nades being lobbed onto his side, and Sung Jin Woo will be taken out by Moana. Alter Ego, they might lose Alpha as well. Vampire Esports, they managed to trade it back. Now it's a 3v2. Here we go.
Now Alter Ego here with a little bit of manpower deficit. Let's see if the nades are going to come into play here. Lazarus and Red Bull here coming from the same area, from the same direction. Okay, so Mela takes out Moana. Last man standing here for Alter Ego, ladies and gentlemen. But still able to withstand the onslaught. One more, and ladies and gentlemen, Faith does reward the faithful. Vampire Esports with their very first winner chicken dinner. Just 10 matches in. I did say that out of the 12 chances that I'm going to get, at some point, Vampire Esports, based on what I've seen from them before, Sir Cloud. But for the MVP here, with almost 30 minutes of survival time, we have Red Bull from Vampire Esports with 5 eliminations. So one of those 2 players only who did get the 5 eliminations. Congratulations.
5-5, that's 10 eliminations in total, but what differentiates them is the damage output. Now, numbers. 17 eliminations, 10 play some points, that's 27 for Vampire Esports. Oh yeah, finally. that feels more like it. If I see a 200 plus, I'll be like, really? That's the longest? That's the best that you guys can do? Okay, 200 plus. All right, that feels more like it. Vampire Esports, now they're feeling more like it. Being part of the top teams with the chicken dinner. They are no longer that one kid that gets left out of a basketball game. 96 points. They're 4 points away from hitting the 100-point mark, and I'm pretty sure they can do that by the next round.